participle is a verb ending in ing or ed that acts like an adjective. These ing and ed words answer the question, which one about a noun? If the ing word describes the noun next to it, then the ing word acts as an adjective. Otherwise, the ing word may act as a verb or a noun. When we see the word flickering ending in ing, we don't know what part of speech it is. When we see the position before or after a noun, we now know flickering is the adjective describing which candle, the flickering candle. The boy could not blow out the flickering candle on his cake.
Yay, blow it out.
Wait. No. Go down close to it.
Put it to your mouth.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, careful. Blow it out. Yay!
When we see the word amazing ending in ing, we don't know what part of speech it is. When we see the position before or after a noun, we know amazing is the adjective describing which frosting? The amazing chocolate frosting. The cake with amazing chocolate frosting disappeared quickly.
Did you eat cake?
Nope.
You didn't have any cake? No. What have you been eating?
Nothing.
Nothing.
When we see the word excited ending in ed, we don't know what part of speech it is. When we see the position before or after a noun, we know excited is the adjective describing which girl, the excited girl. The excited girl gobbled up her chocolate frosted cake. Which cake? Frosted cake. An adjective clause is a group of words that follow a noun and describe it. The adjective clause begins with a relative pronoun starter word, such as who, whose, whom, when describing people, or that and which for all other nouns. A clause must have a starter word, a subject, and a verb to be a clause. Clauses may contain extra words. And sometimes the starter word can also act as the noun subject of the clause. The family ate a cake that Mom baked. In this sentence, the adjective clause follows the noun cake and describes which cake. The starter word of the clause is that, Mom is the subject of the clause, and baked is the verb of the clause. Which cake? The cake that Mom baked. The family ate a cake which Dad bought. The starter word is which. Dad is the subject of the clause, and bought is the verb of the clause. Usually we use the color green for nouns and black for verbs. Notice the three-word clause consists of all red words because together they form one adjective clause. To add more detail to the clause, we could add the cake which Dad bought at the bakery as an example of some extra words you may find in a clause. The infinitive phrase consists of the word to followed by a verb. This combination of words prevents the verb from acting like a verb by carrying out an action. An infinitive phrase follows a noun and clarifies or describes the noun. Then, this infinitive phrase acts as an adjective. Like prepositional phrases, infinitive phrases may include extra words. The cake to buy should be carrot cake. Cake is the noun. To buy is the adjective infinitive phrase following the noun cake. Adjectives come in many forms. A word, a phrase, a participle, or a clause. All adjectives answer the question, which one, about the noun. Place adjectives before or after the noun being described.